VODs viewers. My only comfort. Look at me. Look at what I've been reduced to. That photo is definitely live. I mean, that broadcast. Hi, Licky. So, it took me less than a second to notice that. GG. So, reason why that's like that. Camera not working. Father? No. I don't know you, child who is not mine. BT dubs. Winn-Dixie did not have the milk. I'm working through Publix right now. But anyways, camera's not working right now. Camera decided it doesn't want to work, which I respect. You know, everyone has a right to not go to work sometimes. So, that as you can see, that's my face. We're just gonna use that for this part. When we actually play the game, we won't though. It'll just be the game for once. Ugh, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I am out of sorts. Christmas happened. I was supposed to stream on Christmas Eve. Didn't happen. Not doing it. Yeah, the camera decided to take a mental health day, which I respect. I respect that about the camera. You know? Everyone needs time. Oh, check DMs. Oh, Lord have mercy. Father, where is the milk? Oh, God. Not at Publix. Checking Walmart now. It's crazy. None of these stores have milk. I just took a pointed sip of my Dr. Pepper. I'm doing good. Just got home a while ago from driving like 6 hours. Ew. I respect the hustle, but ew. The things that Americans do to see our family. It's fucked up. What the fuck is a Publix? Yes, it's a Florida-specific franchise. It is a Florida-specific grocery store franchise commonly used by the, middle class, upper middle class. Stop being Floridian. I can't. Unfortunately, it's expensive to leave. Where else can I dress in this fit, as you can see? Ah, so hot and sexy. Only a Floridian could get away with doing that. Do it? Be better? Father fit? Oh, God. Listen, I'll move somewhere else when I start having tons and tons of money. Just boatloads. Then I'll move somewhere else, okay? But yes, so today I was gonna play The Witcher 3 on stream, but I don't have a face right now, and it feels weird to start a series like that without my face, because my face is my greatest asset. We all know that. And we all know that. This, additionally, this will probably be a shorter stream because of that. But, Bunny, you were live earlier. How was that? How was that? Was that fun? Was that PogChamp? That's fair? Yeah, just cause I want to figure out what's up with this camera, but I was playing Destiny for the past 2 hours, instead of working on that. So, we're gonna be live for a little bit, have some fun, and then I'm gonna figure out why the fuck the camera isn't working. Cause as much as I love this specific photo, that is definitely me and definitely live, I would love, just absolutely enjoy, to have my actual face showing. It's like half the appeal of me. My voice is nice, but it's not that nice. We're not getting carried. What a terrible image. Thank you. I love it. I think it's great. It's my favorite image. Okay, guys, what are we playing today? Should we do more of the hardcore, or should we do something else, just since it's an off day? Bearded stranger in Zoe's place? It will never be the same. No, it won't. Yes, for people coming in, my camera's not working. I just grabbed a joke image that my friend made of me. But yeah, today's an off day. We could stream anything we want. Honestly, I should switch to just chatting instead of Minecraft. Just chat. Yes. Update. Yes. You should play something crazy. I should play something that I would normally never play on stream. Like, ever. I should... Hey guys, wanna play Tarkov? Oh fuck, no, that was a joke, no. Hi, Kissum, I hope you had a good day. Oh god. They're being married in the fucking chat. Ooh. My friend honestly has been editing TikToks for me, and he just finished one. Z plays League and loses all their subs. Please, no. I would never play League willingly. I'd have to be paid so much. Overwatch? No. But yeah, my friend has been editing TikToks for me, and I'll be posting that after I go offline. I'm just responding to what he's saying right now. I'm live right now, but I will post after stream. Smiley face. There we go. Roblox obby. I refuse. Here, stunt on those kids. Fucking Neopets. Great ideas. All wonderful ideas. I should give you mod. Oldest friend, you deserve it. Everyone say hello to Briar Rose, that's my childhood best friend. I love her dearly. Briar Rose. No, that's not. Okay. 228. There she is. Moderator. There. Now you can ban all the people you dislike. I know you like that. Jerry's brother is a mod before me? Jerry's brother isn't a mod. He's a founder. Because he subscribed that first month where I was an affiliate. Yeah, he's a founder. It just looks like he's important. I'm never on, or is the issue Twitch hates me? Yeah, the notifications on Twitch just don't send. Like, that's a feature. They just don't send for certain channels, just some of your channels, and it doesn't make sense. Which is why I have the Discord, and I post the link on Twitter. Just to really hammer it in. I think it's the first month, or the first number of subs. I think it's the first month. Yeah, gifted subs aren't counted in that, or else, Bones would have it. Hey, there's Honestly. Honestly's been editing TikToks for me. Honestly is cool. Everyone give it up for Honestly. Clap, clap, clap. You can't see, but I'm clapping. I miss my camera. I don't know why it's not working. Your new mouse and mat came in. Wow! For context, everyone, Emily has been trying to build a PC setup for literally 2 years now. Since the beginning of the pandemic. Maybe because it didn't want to deal with the skeletons, but okay. Alright, come on now. See, I have so many games you can play. I gave you my Steam with like 80 games, and you repay me with this disrespect. Oh god. You scared the camera, yeah. My friends are so kind to me. Honestly, want VIP? I'm just gonna give everyone in chat who I know a role. So I'm gonna be that kind of small streamer. Let me see, what's your username again? Honestly is funny. There you are. VIP. You have VIP. You are so cool now. Just everyone in chat is going to have a role, and it's gonna be so funny. Have I always been pink, or am I slow? I don't know. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, we gotta play a game. We have to play a game. We're, Guys, what's the most ridiculous game we could play? what is... Let me open my Steam. Play Tetris with me. I will not play Tetris with you. I don't want that kind of sadness on my stream. Like, we all know. It would just... Now I can say... Why are you saying that? Why that word? Why is that the first thing? I said what I said when I mentioned Roblox. I mean, if you want to play Roblox. Here, we'll do a poll. Who wants to play Roblox? I'm making a poll. I'm making a poll. Where the fuck is it? Play Roblox. No. No. Bones. Play Tetris with me. There we go. Alright, I made a poll. My mousepad is leatherish. What is YTTD? What are you on about him? Why not play YTTD? You might like it. What? It's definitely something. Your turn to die. I have no clue what that is. I've got... Wait, I forgot to put a yes! I forgot to put a yes! What? I'm sorry! I forgot to put a yes! Oh my god! I was so lost in the sauce of the bit I was gonna do with the Bones play Tetris with me that I didn't put a yes. I forgot. I forgot. Wow, Bones play Tetris. We're playing Roblox. We're playing Roblox. How the fuck do you even stream Roblox? Let me look. Wait. Okay, let me open Roblox. What the fuck? We're not playing Tetris. It was all a ruse. Oh god, I have to update my Roblox? If there's a will, there's a way. There is no way. I was never gonna play Tetris. I just wanted Bones to, you know, be sad. This is suppressing the majority vote. I'm being oppressed. You are being oppressed. It's because you're straight. Plus you're white, plus ratio. No, it was never a democracy, and if any- What the fuck are these games? I'm just staring at the Roblox game page and- Never mind, we're not playing Roblox. Never mind. Let's play Powerwash Simulator. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on anymore. I can't even, like, look at the camera to add additional content. You're just stuck looking at chat in this fucking stupid image. Fuck it. Let's play Powerwash Simulator. None of this would be happening if you agreed to be destroyed at Tetris. Don't say that! Don't say that! I don't want to get banned! I don't want to get banned! We can all agree that it's hilarious, but oh. We're gonna play Powerwash Simulator. Let me fucking... Let me open it up. From power washing? We washing? We washing? Oh my god. It's Power Wash Simulator! Let's clean... What do we want to clean, you guys? What are you feeling like cleaning? Let me change the fucking game. The power wash washer simulator. Oh god, wait. Where's the... Oh no. Edit stream info. Power washer. Is there not a space? Power washer? Yeah, there it is. Done. Shit, it's not a Minecraft stream. I just changed the title to It's a Minecraft stream. Power washing away the sins. There we go. That's perfect. I love that. Love that for me. Yo, you washed. You get the joke? The joke was that, a bit difficult to understand. Okay. The bungalow, because that's a funny word. Alright. Whatever you say. I do it all for bones. We out here washing? What a great, this is gonna be perfect. So, guys, we have so many different options for our washing. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just so many different. This one's my favorite one. This one's my favorite one for power washing. One time I did just power washing simulator for a week, and I did it for like 12 hours every single day. I don't know why I did that. It's probably the ADHD. Whatever I say, huh? Then how come no Tetris? I don't want to play Tetris, that's why. Haha. Haha. Get fucked. Haha. LMAO. But IRL. You just can't hear it because it's actually in my head, so it's not really IRL. It's an ironic joke. It's a bit advanced. You wouldn't get it. I'm just stepping in this person's flowers. When the hyperfixation chooses you? Yep. Premium content. Oh, this is amazing. Jerma played this? Yes. Power washing was apparently the meta a few months ago. Just this. Just this. Only this. Should I move the... Here. I'll move all the goopy goop. Not that goopy goop. Where's my stream labels? Stream labels. Move over. Here. No, that's bad. Where should we move the stream labels? To where it's not blocking stuff. Is here nice? I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm a good stream. It's fine. I am a small streamer. No one cares what I do. Okay, this is good. XQC could take a shit on stream and there would still be 25k. There'd probably be like 300k. Let's be real. If he opened it with, guys, users, we are taking a shit on stream. And then he goes off on a rant, then I think it'd be a super popular stream. I feel like you're lowballing it. Level 300 of the Property Brothers app game? If a famous streamer took a shit on stream, there'd be more viewers than they'd ever had before. Exactly. Because humans, they're horrible creatures. In like the best way. We're like, oh? A train? It's gonna hit somebody? 2 trains gonna hit each other and somebody? That's good content. I'm gonna watch this. And then there'd be discourse for like 3 weeks about the ethics of the train stream. the train meta. Another person also tries to recreate the train meta, but they get made fun of because it's not as good. Nobody actually dies. Whom is XQC? The biggest streamer, or the most well-paid and biggest streamer on on Twitch. Besides Critical Role. Which, it's just hilarious how insular Twitch's community is, that nobody fucking knows who XQC is if they're not on Twitch. Hilarious. Yeah, I think he does a lot of reaction content. I don't really get it. His chat kind of acts like one entity, but most big chats do. I don't know. I like Ludwig's content, but he moved to YouTube, so I only watch him on YouTube now. Ms. Kip would probably— yes, God, the reacting to XQC taking a shit on stream would be, like, in your recommended on YouTube for, like, 4 weeks afterwards. Like, just popular streamers reacting to the fact that he did. Hassan says something and somehow gets canceled for it. It's not even, like, a weird take. It's the same thing everyone else is saying, but everyone talks shit about it just because Hassan said it. I feel like this did happen in a darker timeline. There's a darker timeline than this one? You like his Mogul Mail series? Yeah, I like that one. I like when streamers talk more candidly. Like, content is content, right? But I like listening to them talk about their career as, like, actual people. Like, talking about their plans and whatever. Like, their internal thoughts about YouTube videos and shit. But that's because I'm a nerd. Other people don't care. They just want to see Ms. Kiv talking to pretty girls on stream. Doing react content. Valid. To each their own. God, I want Amaranth to have a podcast that is just her, like... I don't want any of the ASMR shit. I just want to listen to her talk about, like, business. Renowned business lady Amaranth. Reminds me of Woody's gamer tag Mail Monday. I have no clue who that is, but I assume it's similar. Boop, boop, boop. Playing this game is different when you've got a chat to also look at. Usually I just sit in silence listening to podcasts when I play this. It's very interesting. Amaranth does attack. No, I don't want it to be ASMR. I actually really don't like ASMR content. I think it's like a sensory thing for me. I just really dislike it when people are like whispering into mics into my ears or making weird sounds. I really don't like it. I respect the hustle. I don't personally like dislike her for my own personal preferences, but I would literally just want her to talk about that stuff like normally. Yeah, ASMR is not my thing. I respect that other people enjoy it and like helps them sleep or focus or whatever, but I don't, not my thing. Not my thing. Definitely a sensory thing, I think. It's like when you have wet hands and you put it on a dry towel. It's that kind of feeling. Like raised goosebumps, ew, gross, bad. Power washing ASMR? No. I think I actually turned off the sound for because I'd been playing so much Power Washing Simulator that like this sound of the power washer was, yep. The sound of the power washer was getting too repetitive and it was pissing me off. Do you like this? This is what you like? I can't do vocal ASMR, I can do ones using Zen gardens and whatever. Damn, just like that? For real? Yeah, well, yes, it sounds like that because it's a very strong flow of water. Here, we'll make it super low. Can't even hear it. Pencil writing ASMR is good. Let's not talk about piss in chat, guys. Why are we talking about piss? P-game week. Guys, there is no weak P-game, it's just P-game. You don't have to talk about it. It always comes back to the koala- Shut up about the fucking koala piss. We're not talking about the koala piss. No one's talking about the koala piss. No one needs to know about the koala piss. You made it about it. No! I've never done anything wrong in my life, so I don't know why you would imply that. How do I rotate? Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. It's got strong stains. This is so soothing. Don't worry, Z, I still got your back. Of course, of course. You have always got my back. Kind Licky. The Lickmeister, you could say. How do I crouch? Yeah. Guys, I'm such a skilled power washer. Now, I hope this game doesn't convince anyone that they want to be a power washer, because this is fine. Power washing in real life is like hot and gross, because you're sitting out in the sun for hours, spraying water at something, hoping that the stains will go away so that you can be paid. And be paid badly at that. Not PogChamp. Just sat down with food and was like, oh, I'll watch Z's stream. It seems like this was a mistake. No, nothing is a mistake. Everything is all according to plan. Do not worry. I mean, I could have just put the funny photo where my face would usually be. That would have been even better to walk into. I really don't deserve to be a mod. I got this through favoritism. Yes. Heart emoji. Heart emoji. Yes. And you literally don't have to do any work. PogChamp. Good for you. See, the thing is, I only have like 10 VIP roles, but unlimited mod spaces. So I can literally just give you mod instead of giving you a VIP. And because I know you and trust you, I don't have to worry about anything. And you still look important in chat. It's all according to plan. Hipster cuffs. Hipster cuffs. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, honestly, thank you for editing TikToks for me. I understand that it's because you're building a portfolio and this is like easy, good practice, but I still appreciate your efforts. I wish you would let me give you money. Please. This is like an open ask for me to be like, let me give you money for your work, please. Thank you. Sir. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. I am simply washing. If they don't want it, I'll take it. Us VIPs are important? Of course you are. You're exceedingly important. Yeah, just tremendously important, even. Wrong button. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. I'm doing this, I'm power washing, and I'm thinking about Mr. Beast, because I listened to a bunch of Mr. Beast podcasts where Mr. Beast appeared when I was doing this specific assignment like 2 months ago. So I'm literally just thinking about Mr. Beast right now. I literally have an opening in my chest and tiny people come out to edit the videos. Is that like a medical condition? Does insurance cover that? That's very cool, honestly. It's funny. What do they eat? Jerma's streaming. I will talk to you all later. Kisses, hugs, mwah, mwah, mwah. Happy holidays from Straighty McWhiteman. Yeah, go watch your parasocial meow meow, okay? Enjoy the stream. Thank them, not me. Well, you house them. Shut. Go have fun, Bones. Enjoy yourself. But yeah, honestly, the videos look very nice. They look industry standard. I appreciate that. When you can, you should definitely sign up for Fiverr and start selling your TikTok making abilities. He's funny, he's not my friend. I'm not crazy, you meanie. Not as good as our parasocial meow meow? Oh yes, I'm the best of the parasocial meow meows. Reasons why I should be your comfort streamer. That joke has been murdered. I should not make it anymore. It's overdone. Okay, bye. They eat a diet comprising simply of cornflakes. Why cornflakes? Is that nutritious? Do you know why cornflake cereal was invented? It's kind of fucked up. You should Google it. Are you? Are you honestly? That sounds like a TMI moment. You should get that checked out. Bland food equals less sinful thoughts, apparently. I feel like that would increase my sinful thoughts. I feel like I'd start thinking about murder a little bit more. Like, if I didn't have access to soy sauce, it'd be over. I'd go fucking... That would be my final straw. But it would be, like, out of nowhere. I wouldn't let anyone in on the internal anguish until it finally reached its head. And then I'd just, you know, I'd go bonkers. I'm so used to Z screaming and yelling in Minecraft. I don't scream and yell. It just looks like it because I have a very expressive face. That was a lie. That was a lie. I lied. It's a common phrase. I know it's a common phrase. That would be your 13th reason? Oh, for sure. Murder for access to more spices, like the British. I'm nothing like the British. I am comparatively more cool and interesting. than every single British person. Name one British person who is more cool and interesting than me. I'm waiting. Rip B. Shit. Okay, B can be like one tier below me. But that's it. The rest of them? No quarter. Like imagine having tea time. Fucked up. Fucked up behavior. We power washing. We out here. What is this? What is this supposed to do? I don't know. I don't remember why I have that. Same hat. Sillies? We're not wearing hats. Unless you're wearing a hat. I wouldn't know. I'm not in the same room as you. Well, sort of I am, but like not in a real or meaningful way. My brain is now going into a spiral about parasocial relationships now. Because I said that. Okay, I'm gonna lurk now. Yell if you need me. Of course I'll just shout. I'll be like, Licky, my house is on fire. And you'll go, then leave the house. And I'll say, no, I need to finish power washing. And that's how I go. Without my camera and everything. People can't even clip it. Scream and shout? It's like so much work though. Like, I mean, I guess. It's a weird chant, but maybe let it all out. If I had my camera, I'd be looking at it in disappointment. So just imagine that. How do I make my mouse pad uncurl? Put a book on it, a heavy book or several heavy books on it for like 3 hours. Maybe a whole night. And if I can't hear you, shout DM me in Discord, of course. Wow, Licky, we had the same idea. It's okay, I feel constant disappointment in myself. I remember this job taking a lot more time when I was just doing it on my own. I think I was getting distracted a lot by the Mr. Beast podcasts. I'm thinking of one specifically by Colin and Samir right now, 2 YouTubers. It's just playing in my head. I'm thinking about how Mr. Beast quit community college right now. I need to stop. I need to stop. I don't need to say everything out loud. Like, I know that's what streamers kind of do. I need to stop. This is my stream. Mr. Beast doesn't own me. He's everywhere else. He doesn't need to be here too. This is a Mr. Beast free safe zone. Do you worry me? Bro, I'm playing Power Wash Simulator. What do you have to be worried about? I'm not doing drugs or anything. Just playing Power Wash Simulator. I do be washing. There's washing. It's going down. Bro, that podcast with Colin Samir, I watched it 3 times. It was so informative. I thought it was so deeply interesting. Like, Mr. Beast's hyperfixation on YouTube, literally just taking him this far. He's like, yeah, you did, like, If you're that obsessed about YouTube, of course you're gonna become popular if you make a focused effort on it. Of course. This is all he thinks about. He only thinks about YouTube. Of course he became exceedingly successful. I greatly enjoyed it. I like a lot of Colin Samir's content. I saw on one of their earlier podcasts though, they were talking about NFTs like at the beginning of this year. I was like, oh, you know what, that makes sense for these two. They would be. It's a house. A bungalow. Methinks we're gonna just finish this job and then that'll be the stream. We'll just keep chatting, though. Yeah, and I like how he emphasized it wasn't just him being behind the Mr. Beast channel. Yeah, it's the combined effort of like a whole team of people who are dedicated to making it succeed. Like, you can't just do it on your own. And I really liked how he talked about how he had a dedicated group of friends and they would all just talk about YouTube all the time. I wish I had that. Like, desperately. Like, I want just a group of people I can, like, talk about YouTube and ideas with. Constantly. Not constantly, but, like, just workshop ideas with. That sounds great. I've actually used the thing he mentioned where you just flip through a dictionary or random word generator and think of every single video idea you could do with it. Very cool. Very cool. Very interesting. Literally, bro. Yeah! Very cool. I like it. Thumbs up. Oh, and that was the podcast that made me learn that Mr. Beast had a girlfriend. I was like, oh? He has time for a girlfriend? You're always welcome to hit me up. Yeah, but I feel like I don't want to, like, burden you with my wordy words. Derma's peeing, apparently. I'm back for a bit. Pog, we're talking about Mr. Beast. I liked the 300 mistakes and 100 mistakes analogy. Even if I'm not really a CC myself, I'd be down to brainstorm with you. Okay. I didn't want to, like, just plop talking about that on your lap with the expectation of you to, like, talk back about it and have a conversation about it when you could reasonably know nothing about the subject matter. Lance, Mr. Beast is off the market. Oh! Isn't he the one who did the Squid Game real-life disaster? Listen, if I feel overwhelmed or burdened with your words, I'll let you know. Okay. Okay. And I respect your ability to do so. Yeah, it just made sense for him to make a Squid Game video, didn't it? Like, that's exactly the kind of thing that Mr. Beast would do. How did the house get so damn dirty? I have no fucking clue. I will be honest with you. Just fucking hurricane, mud pit, splat. I don't fucking know. XQC took shit. No! Crackhead bungalow, crackhead bungalow. No! I think the actual story is that, I don't know, it's owned by two old people and whatever. And it's their summer home or something, I don't fucking know. Funny callback. Can you not do it so aggressively and random? Emily, why don't you play the fucking, power washer game? This seems like it's exactly up your alley. And I'm not doing it aggressively. Nothing about this is aggressive. Because I'm broke. Would you like me to buy you the power washer game? I feel like this would be good for your mental health. I'm pretty sure I heard something about lore behind the dirtiness of the places, but don't take my word for it. It could go horribly wrong. Yeah, there's like lore behind the reasons why things are dirty, and there's callbacks with different missions, but it's a very loose story. The story isn't the point of the game. I'm so mad I can't say the things I say on the server, for the worry of you getting in trouble. Yeah, let's not say anything that would get me in trouble. The way you said that makes it sound like we talk about, like, horrible things, though. Guys, we're not talking about horrible things, we just, we're a lot more candid and, funny when we're not. Yeah, I'm just crude, yeah. There's a lot more crudeness. Let's see here. Nothing bad. Bro, okay. Speaking of people saying bad things on stream, I was in the Alpha Gaming Discord, which is the Discord of one of those people, Alpha Gaming, Harris Heller, the guy who made Stream Beats, dude who makes a lot of content for upcoming and starting out content creators. And there's a bunch of small content creators inside the Discord who talk about content and whatever. And this one dude said, I don't know what to make anymore on YouTube. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna look at his YouTube. He only has one video out that he posted the day before. I watched the video. I'm like, man, you don't know what to do anymore? You just started. And literally, I see in the description, there's like a, don't send hate, just report if mad, what, something, and I'm like, what? Huh? And then I watch a little bit of the video, and I'm like, man, there's nothing funny going on. This is just gameplay of a shooting game. And then someone straight up says the N-word, and he didn't even bleep it out when he was editing it. Like, it was edited. He had jump cuts, and he didn't bleep out the N-word or react to it when he was playing. I'm like, huh? Huh? Bro? Fucking white gamers. White gamers. White cis het gamers. Shaking my head. We shout no we don't! No we don't! No we don't! No we do not! We do not! Kids see banned by TOS violation. Any percent. No! I like streaming on Twitch. I would just move to YouTube. I wouldn't even feel that bad. To be honest. Like, I'd be a bit sad because the Prime subs are good, but glad we could get this out in the open. No. You guys. Listen, I've never done anything wrong in my life. We try our hardest to get Z banned as a joke. It's not funny. It's not funny. I like streaming. I enjoy streaming. Please. It's pretty funny, and it's pretty funny to you. Your hobby's not on the line. It's pretty funny. Sad face. That was not a sad face. That was bad. Apologies, but if you move to YouTube, I probably won't be able to available for the streams because YouTube app doesn't let me multitask like Twitch does. Yeah, fair. Oh, right, because you need the premium to leave the app and instead of sound playing. I'm an energy vampire, and my primary source of sustenance is Z's terror of getting banned. I'm not actually that afraid. I don't think I've ever done anything bad enough to get me banned. Like, in my life. I'm like not- I don't rage at games. I don't say slurs. I find that deplorable. I don't know what I would do. I'm not gonna show my butthole on stream. And like I can't think of anything that would get me banned. Except being too hot. I'm biting my lip if you can't tell. Energy vampire. Z goes off the rails and shows their butthole on stream. Why would I ever do that? That's paid content. That is premium content. I wouldn't ever do that on Twitch. There's other platforms you can do that on and make money for. Without getting banned. Not gonna lie, I think premium is worth it because of how much I use it to listen to music while reading fic. Yeah, I pay for premium. The second I got a job, I started paying for Spotify and YouTube Premium. I just cannot stand ads. They incite just this, carnal rage in me. Something deep within me. And feral. It's part of why I'm paying for Twitch Turbo now, so I don't get ads on any streams without subbing. Yeah, I also agree with Broke Boy. If you would let me give you money, you wouldn't be as broke. Then again, I won't actually pester you about this because you might not have a bank account. So, fair enough. This is a nice color. I like the color of this roof. Z gets addicted to speedball and goes postal, creating reaction videos to r/watch people die videos? What? Huh? Why would I do that? I'm sorry for pestering you about this, honestly. I just feel weird about, benefiting from your labor. I know you're old enough, but like listen, some people's parents are a little sheltering or not forward thinking and they don't take their kids to make bank accounts. I'm aware that you are old enough to have one. Yeah, I just feel weird about benefiting from your labor, but I guess you do get a benefit out of it, and that is enough for you via the experience, but just like if you ever want to be paid, tell me. Z's bank account is full of money made from blood diamonds. I'd be a lot wealthier if I had that, and I'd have like a job lined up for me at Daddy's company. I didn't have an account until I was 18. My parents refused to let me. That makes sense with your parents. Like, I'm not surprised by that. I got one when I was 16, I think? Yeah, I was 16. And then I made an investment account when I turned 18, so. And I've been putting $100 a month into that for like 10, 11 months now? Bro, I could literally show you how to make the clips if you want. I know how to do it. It's just, it is very convenient to have you do it. I don't enjoy editing. I don't have the focus for it. Like, I sit down to do it, and I don't feel like it. You got a bank account when you were 11? Oh, hydrate? Okay, I'm hydrating. Drinking my Dr. Pepper. posture checking, which you can't even see. I could be lying right now. I could be lying right now about my posture. What the fuck would you do? Now I want a Dr. Pepper? Get one. Fucking amazing. The best. I listen to breakcore while editing, cause brain. Oh, but listen, I can't do that, cause my brain doesn't fucking like listening to music and editing at the same time. Like, cause I have to pause it so much to listen to the clip. You're a stronger man than I, honestly. I'm gonna do it? Yeah, drink your Dr. Pepper. Yes, but you, know you lied? I wouldn't feel bad about it. I'll still do it. I won't lie, but I wouldn't feel bad about it. If I didn't want to, I'd just not. You'd have wasted your points and you wouldn't even know. None in the house, and I don't need caffeine this late. I work in the morning. Brownie face. Yeah, I slept between the hours of 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. So I am not sleeping tonight. That's not happening. So I'm not really concerned. Same bro, but I listen to it at 5 volume so I can mostly hear the premiere audio. I'm trying to save up points so I can stop the stream at a big moment. God. You fiend. One day it'll happen. I don't doubt it. It'll be either you or Licky. Or even Artemis. How many points? You can check. It is... I should check... Where is it? Oh, I can't see it. Give me 1 second. It is... I think it's the 20k one. Change the game. Yeah, if you say change the game and then it's just, you just say, you just say end the stream, that works. Explain why you hate something, your mom. Emmy, we're not talking about... Yeah, you know, sometimes you just look at your mom and you're like, ugh. And then you punch drywall and it's all fucked up, but you're cool, so that's all that matters. Just BAM! And then you have bloody knuckles, and you go to school, and you, like, sort of hide it, but you show it off a little bit. You're like, yeah, I punched my wall. It's pretty cool. What about you? You're at band practice? That's pretty cool. Wanna see me punch this wall? And that's that. I'm 3.4k away from being able to end the stream twice over. I love my friends. They are cool. I'm gonna play this game. Was this Ari, your own mom? Never mind, I thought that was a generic your mom. I don't know which one it was, but I just took it as my mom. Regarding us having her friends. I mean, there are worse friends to have. Jerry's sister is pissed at me? I got anger issues. I'm kinda cool. Bite slip. Yeah, bro. I've got unresolved trauma and bad coping mechanisms. It's kind of fucking lit. What, you journal? That is an enormously more healthy way to regulate your emotions, but I'm not at that point yet where I can self-regulate in that way. I probably need to seek professional help. Sounds about right. Join the club. It's okay, guys. I just use a diary. I mean journal, because that's more, that's cooler. Journals are cooler. Okay, back to lurking for me. I go. Goodbye. Goodbye-bye. I can't afford professional help. That's how cool I am. Damn. Fucking lit. Imagine being able to afford professional help. This is the way to do this. The only way. Here's a bungalow. Bungalow? Bungalee? I can't think of anything else that sounds similar to that, so I'm not gonna keep going with that bit. What's something cool and quirky I could say to really appeal to my audience? What is up, fellow kids? How about that Goggy? Bites lip. Saw a Goggy edit the other day. Zooey mama. I feel like Emily would appreciate this method of doing this. It's not erratic and random. Yes? Yeah. I could tell. I was thinking, I'm like, Emily likes this better, I bet. It's very soothing. Well, I don't really have a soothing brain naturally. I just kind of, start fucking it up, and then eventually it's clean. Anger issues? Ah, shit. You should probably save that, honestly. I'll probably send it to you later for a TikTok. Ginger just tried to jump off the bed. For context, that's Emily's cat. Landed on a box, then fell. So sad. Sometimes cats don't land on their feet. Oh no. He just lost a life. Very unfortunate. Emily, if Ginger were a person, would you be friends with him? Like, if your cat was a person. With defined traits and interests. No? Stone fucking cold. He's perverse and very violent. Your cat is perverse and very violent. Got it. I'd rather not wake up to someone sitting on my boobs and sock me when I try and push them off of my face. Dear God. Ah, okay. And now I'll do it in the soothing way, quotations. I'm so good at streaming. I appeal to my demographic. Guess whose Twitch mobile just crashed? Damn. That sucks. Mine does that when I'm on like long car rides. I won't. Nope. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Okay. I should probably set up my new phone. Probably. Are you, though? That's the question. Have you guys watched that new Netflix movie, Don't Look Up Yet? It gave me existential dread. Watch the clip or I will pull out a transparent gun PNG. I'm in the middle of power washing. Alright, I'm looking at it, but you don't get to look at it. Because everyone else can find it somewhere else. Let's see, let's see. The link's right there. Curious shoes, I'm kinda cool. Bite slip. God. It's got the whole thing. Okay, yeah. You're turning that into a TikTok. Thumbs up. And you don't even get a face for it. Oh, it's gonna perform so poorly. Remember to save it to your computer, honestly. Heart emoji. My new mouse being rainbow. Oh, is that for me? Gonna have to do a bunch of explosions or some shit? Love to see you expressing yourself creatively with your medium. Go off, king. Just make it very loud. Give your view tendinitis. I'm not gonna ask what that is, but just know that I don't know what it is. The ringing in the ear. Oh, the ear ringing thing? I just had to look up ear ringing sound when I had to find that sound bite. I was like, ear ringing sound search, and then I had to go like through 3 videos to find one that was actually good. It's the medical term for it. The mouse is very fancy. I'm not used to a mouse pad though, and it shows. L. Yeah, you get to learn new things. Like the joy of a mouse pad. I have one of those big ass mouse pads. It's got an anime girl on it. She has big bazungas. My mother bought this for me. That says something. Me too? Yeah! Big mouse pads! Let's go! You think yours is bigger? We can compare sizes if you would like. That's the face I just did. Here I am using my mouse on my bare table. Lord have mercy. You're using like a 15-year-old mouse pad? They just don't make things like they used to. I will now show you my big pad. Oh? Yeah, I was thinking you come over and then we compare the pads. The sizes. Yeah, I feel like a Discord DM, it really won't show. That's work? Fair enough. I'm moving like a fucking machine. Your mouse is at 40%? Damn. You got a wireless mouse? My mouse is wired. For peak gaming performance. I'm gonna go watch some funny show and at Breros, please clip something. Damn, what a call to action. Oh, guys, start clipping things when you think they're funny so that I can give them to Honestly so he can turn it into TikToks. Because he wants to experience making TikToks and I want TikToks posted. So, thumbs up, heart emoji. I gotta stop saying heart emoji. I find phrases and then use them for like 5 weeks and then I switch to something new. You don't like your wire? It's Mamba? I have no clue what that means, but I assume it's bad. So I'll say, grrr. Horrible. Those damn Mambas. My mouse and keyboard lighting is a preset that came with my live wallpaper. It looks pretty. Ooh. So like matches? That's cool. Like you got me saying Pog, you motherfucker. Pog champ. I will give you my kidneys if you clip 3 funny clips. I don't think anyone wants your kidneys, honestly. I'm gonna go back and get that interaction between me and M where we said compare mousepad sizes. That one's funny. I think that would make a good TikTok. You got me saying it. PogChamp, PogChamp. I'm PogChamping so hard right now, so close to the sun. Depends. I'm trying to get off mobile and onto my PC for Twitch. Yeah, the mobile app sucks. Like, it sucks ass. Garbo. But most mobile apps are like that for streaming now. I feel like it'll get better as time goes on, now that streaming is more solidified as a popular thing for supplementary content for creators. I don't know, login info? Yes, please, so send me your login code. Login codes are a joy, and the QR code thing? Mwah. Perfect. I don't remember all my login information. It's like the same 3 passwords for everything, but like... Still. There's a lot of variations, you know? "98% clean." Soon the whole bungalow will be clean. I should read some Harry Potter fanfiction after this. Not relevant to the stream, but I was thinking about Harry Potter self-inserts, and I want to read one. So I feel something. One of those really long ones, like 300k, a million words. Just ruined my life. Yo, check Discord? Okay, give me 1 second. Oh. I'm not reading this out loud. I'm not reading what I just saw out loud. Best of luck finding a Harry Potter self-insert? Yeah, it's like I've read all the fucking good ones. And I know I haven't. It's a big-ass internet. But I've just been here so long. And I've consumed so much writing. Nikki, you should use your points for making Zoe read one of the cringe ones. Actually, I'm about to finish the stream, so let's not do that. Where the fuck is the last thing? Where the fuck is the last thing? Where the fuck is the last thing? Oh no, no. Please, please, please. Save me. Save me. No, 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 no. Gutter. Alright, door, posts, windows. My PC is not being nice? Good. I tried to write a Harry Potter self-insert back in the day. Only got 2 messy chapters in. Measly chapters in. I did one and it was 11 chapters, but it was like a Drabble series, so it wasn't that good. It wasn't like 5k words a pop, it was like 1,000 or less. 2 posts. Porch post. Big W, I got 0 chapters in. L. It's unfortunate for you. Where's the post? Where's a dirty post? Is this a post? Those are posts. Where's the... This post is fine. Is it this one? No. No? Here's one. One post. ghost. Woo, job complete. Oh, is it gonna be heavily canon divergent with potential for spin-off crossover sequels? Nope. Too much work. Job complete. We washed the whole house. Thumbs up. Ugh. Oh. Y'all want to do one more short job, or do you think we're good for the evening? Thoughts and feelings, everyone. Ugh. Ugh. My arms are still sore from playing so much Beat Saber. I am so ridiculously, unfit. I don't look it. I look fairly well, but... oh. 'Tis not good. You should stream Beat Saber sometime? I think that would be cool, but Beat Saber streams are better when you have another camera pointed at you. I could probably set it up, but I don't know. It'd be a weird angle of my room. 'Cause, I'll figure it out. I wouldn't be opposed to streaming Beat Saber. I really like it. I'm kind of annoyed because I got an Oculus Quest 2. The hand controllers aren't very nice feeling when you're doing tons of Beat Saber. It does not feel nice. Like my pinky was starting to cramp from the position and my thumb. Oh, but yeah. Can you VR this game? No, I don't think you can VR this game. I thought about doing, Skyrim VR, but that game made me so violently nauseous. Like, I was playing it for just the beginning part where you get to the fucking, there's a little tutorial thing to figure out the controls. I couldn't even do that. Oh yeah, I didn't deal with motion sickness with like any other games. It was just Skyrim VR. I was so ill. It was not good. Which sucks, because I really like Skyrim. I've got 2 Skyrim maps on my wall. I really, really enjoy Skyrim, but I just don't think I can... I don't think I can do it. Switching to just chatting. Ah, there's my face. Play Gorn and show us you going apeshit on some poor fucker? I don't know how to do that. Gorn is one of the... I think I saw it on the games you could buy. I didn't get it, because Skyrim must be up. I was like, I don't know if I want to play any sort of RPG type shit after that. I think it'll be a similar effect when playing. But yeah, I really like VR. It's weird, but enjoyable. I wish we had Sword Art Online VR. That would be nice. Robo Recall? Don't know what that is. All I've played is Beat Saber and Job Simulator. And Skyrim VR. And that's all. There's a Razer store in Vegas? Why? Why does Razer need a store in Vegas? Why is that a thing? Because Jerry's in so Jerry's... Okay, yeah. For context, everyone, Jerry is Emily's lovely, lovely boyfriend. You got me a thing from Razer? Oh, cool. That's pog. I love that for you. Is this like a Christmas present thing? Or early birthday present type thing? My whole setup is officially Razer. Pog. Christmas? What do you want for your birthday? Actually, we can talk about this in DMs. We don't have to talk about this on stream. But yeah, I think that's the stream for tonight. Pretty cool. Really chill. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but I don't think the stream needed my face anyways. It was nice to play something other than Minecraft. Now I have a headset, mouse, keyboard, and headset stand. Ooh, my mom just got me a headset stand because keeps falling over. It's not good. You will collect all? Oh lord. Yeah, but I think that's it for the stream today. Thank you everyone for showing up. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna figure out why my camera's not working and also get segments of today's stream to send to Honestly or TikToks. But yeah, that's it. Bye y'all. It's weird. I can't see my face, so I can't be like waving or something. Imagine me waving. Visualize it in your head. But like I have a sarcastic face on. I always have a sarcastic face on. Alright. Bye.